We are going to start with example 8 from yesterday. So the notes were notes 8.1, using area models to distribute. So when I look at 5n minus 2 times 3n plus 4, I'm going to have to first draw a rectangular model to help distribute. So when I go to draw this rectangular model to distribute, how many heights am I going to have to have? How many heights am I going to have to have? 2. So that means I'm going to have to draw a horizontal line in order to get 2 heights here. How many lengths am I then going to have? 2. So what kind of line am I going to draw in my area model now to get 2 lengths? A vertical line. Okay? And then we label. So what is the height of my first rectangle? So we know that my first number or group of numbers is my height. So what's the height of my first rectangle?
15n squared.
How about 5n?
Huh?
Oh, you're giving me the area already. I'm asking for the height. So 5n. What's the height of my second rectangle down here? -2. Okay. What's the length of my first rectangle up here? What's my length right there? Maddie?
3n.
3n, and the length of the other one, Maddie?
4.
All right. Now, Riley, you already told me the area for my first rectangle. How did you find that? What did you do?
Just took 5n times 3n.
And you got what?
15n squared.
15n squared. Perfect. Okay. Logan, top right. Find the area of my top right rectangle for me, please.
Which one?
My top right?
It's 5n times 4.
Equals?
20.
20 what?
Oh, and
All right. Ben, bottom right.
Okay, bottom right. 8 equals 2 times
What kind of 2 is that?
-2.
Times?
4.
Equals?
-8.
And then bottom left, Hannah.
you always ask me what they are, and I don't know what they are by the squares.
Okay. So let's look.
2 times 3 and -6n.
Yeah. So -2 times 3n equals -6n. Okay. My next step is to do what, Danny?
Find common denominators.
Like terms?
Like
What are my like terms that are up there?
20 and 6.
So I'm going to take -6 plus 20. All right, now I'm going to put my order or my answer in order. So my first term that I write is
15n squared.
then
14n.
positive 14n because I combine I combine 20 plus -6. And then my third term,
-8.
and box it. That's my final answer. So what you guys are going to eventually do with this information that I'm giving you, you're eventually going to take these terms and you're going to factor it. So we're basically going to do this backwards. So you're going to take these terms and you're going to factor it and break it into this. Okay? All right. Let's take the bottom notes that we have on the bottom of our paper. Okay. When there is more than one variable, write the when there is more than one variable, not exponent, when there's more than one variable, we're going to write the terms in what order? So if I use the variables x, b, and d, how am I going to write my terms?
And greatest to least.
Alphabetic.
I do math problems. I can't do the word problems.
I was never very good at this part either. When the same variable has more than one power, write the terms in what? So like, for example, if it's x and x squared, I write my terms in what order? Write the terms in greatest to least. Good. And then the last thing to remember, please show all your work. I know that this is kind of a basic, more simple assignment, but I want you to get in the habit of showing all your work because I promise you I'm going to make it a little bit more complicated down the road. Okay?